Okay, it looks like we're good to go. So this is my revised speech for Communications 175 because I got some feedback saying it's too long, which it was. It was about 5 minutes, and I know that's the cardinal sin to go too long on a speech. So, all right, here we go. Let's start the timer now. Okay, so this speech is about me. And when I first read the title of what the speech should be about, I thought it might end up being pretty boring with everyone talking about that they love the color blue and their favorite thing in this world to do is drink Mountain Dew, which is me. I totally love it. Mountain Dew is the best thing. It's the nectar of the gods. Totally is. And I wanted to take a different approach though. The first thing I think about when who am I? I'm just Jordan. That's who I am. I'm just a person on this earth. And then I look around at who I am. I'm so much more than that. I am an avid fan of silly things that don't make sense. But the beauty of that is they don't have to make sense. I love world-destroying dragons and crystals that empower buildings, heroes from a galaxy far, far away, and people who hold those accountable for those who have failed Star City. I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right. You know who I'm talking to. But I'm a bit rebellious for who I should be, because when I think of all the laughs 4 little kids in a small town in Colorado have given me, probably shouldn't have watched that so much. But when I think of all the fun things Heavenly Father has allowed to happen in my life, my brain does a small implosion because I know who I am in the eternal perspective. My wife depends on me to do the best I can at work and school to provide for her at home, for raising the 2 most amazing boys in the world. Speaking of those boys, they look to me to teach them who they are in this world and what they need to do to live in this chaotic world. It's very humbling to me to know that they look to me. I'm not just a person anymore. I am a father. I am a son. And it's like that, like I said, my brain does a small implosion when that happens. This world changes so much. And there are a few things in this life you have to hold on to, or really hold on to. For me, the gospel of Jesus Christ is one of those things. And I haven't lived incredibly long, only 30 years, a little bit less, only 29 right now, but 30 is coming up. But I know that it's not a tale that you just tell young children in primary or sing them a song about how the wise man built his house upon the rock. I know that if my house was not built upon the rock, it would have been washed away long ago. There are more elements to me than just the gospel, which is my foundation. But I love being a part of nerd and geek culture. I love it. And people who don't fully understand geek culture, when I say that, they think of like Coke bottle glasses, the pocket protector, all that fun stuff. But one of the coolest things about being a geek is knowing who you are and that you don't have to be ashamed of it. And Simon Pegg said something that is amazing. He said, being a geek is all about being honest about what you enjoy, not being afraid to demonstrate that affection. It means never having to play it cool about how much you like something. It's basically a license to proudly emote in a somewhat childish level rather than behave like a supposed adult. Being a geek is extremely liberating. And that's who I am. And if you don't like it, you can take it or leave it. It doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to change. And thank you for giving me your time. And hopefully you like this speech. Just let me know. Send me your feedback. It's whatever. So thanks so much.